Well, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? Let me click hi in the chat there. That helps. Come on, go, Brando. What's going on? How you doing? You beat me to the comment. You got the first comment. You beat me this time. What's going on, Brando? Thanks for joining in. How you doing today? Happy Easter. Happy with that Easter going on there. Let me see. Let me go help these jerks out in case they're well, they might not be jerks, but yeah, it just kind of came out. Well, it's an event nonetheless, so let's get fancy. Let's get crazy with it. How you doing today, Brando? How's your Easter? Did you? Oh, that's nice non-damage. Thank you for that. Yes, you can't damage you, but you can damage me. I like it. That just makes sense. Okay, you stop that there. We're in trouble. Press 6 times to evade. That makes sense. Thomas, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Easter. How you doing? How was your beautiful Sunday? How you guys doing? Look at that start out here. I gotta finish my flashpoint because, you know, laziness. Well, it's kind of silly. Oh, you guys finished it. All right, good. At least I can get some credit towards my flashpoint. Requires event participation. Oh, well. Nothing for me. I'll just go to the lost sector then, where I can guarantee to actually get something. And we'll just go crazy with grenades here. There we go. You can have that. Some of that for you. Got another one? Yeah, you guys can have that. Alright, get some glimmer and get out of here. Tommy's doing good and Brando good. Doing good. Doing pretty good today. Not too shabby. Not too bad. It's yeah, it's Easter. Let's okay, this is happening again. Just see if I can get some extra points here. Why not? At least I'll get glimmer. Oh, that guy's good to it's good to take that. Okay, we'll just get a bunch of grenades out here. We'll double jump and have it actually work. It's nice when your buttons work. I like it. Yeah, I was having problems on my Xbox. I went to David, join David. There goes everything in one sentence. There we go. That's nice to do. Just put all your words into one sentence and hope that it works out. That's nice. Combine everything. Yeah, this Xbox wasn't working too good last night. I tried joining David and Gary. Chat wasn't working. It was like lagging like crazy. So I didn't get to play with them. So hopefully you guys will be on and can join in. Bob, what's going on? Happy Easter. I thought I was doing D1 for a minute. Oh no, it's not much to do in D1. I don't even know what to do if I played D1. I just run around in circles at this moment. I'm not even sure what I would do. Buttered toast. I like buttered toast. Remember Oryx. Oryx. That crazy jerk. He sacrificed his own son. Yeah, Oryx was a terrible dad. Not the nicest dad in the world. He definitely goes in the book of terrible dads. Poor baby Oryx. We got another one. There it is. And I'll see if I get any credit for doing this. I'm at 65%, so hopefully I was definitely aiming at the other one and I got him. Okay, good. You can go this way. Thank you. Throw a grenade at my feet. That helps. Sonny, what's going on? Happy Easter. How you doing today? How are you? Sunbraces are actually really good for this. Sunbreakers. If you're a Destiny 1 Warlock. And you remember before the Titans got upset about it. And that didn't work that time. But let's see here. Happy Easter to the gym squad. Happy Easter, whoa, everybody. Happy. Okay, let's pop our super because we never seem to do that in this game. It'd be a complete waste. So we'll just spam a bunch of swords and fly around on the ground, and this guy needs to get a rocket in his face. In about 5 minutes we'll do that. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. Makoto, what's going on? Thank you for joining in. How you doing? Happy Easter. Happy with that. Let's get that going there. Let's get some grenades on this guy. Get some grenades over there for everybody. Easter eggs. Get those eggs out. Oh, no arc buddy. Yeah, I'm on solar right now. But I might go arc buddy a little later. I'm definitely enjoying throwing tons of grenades. It's pretty fancy. It does some bonus damage. Not like Destiny 1 though. But it does do some extra damage. It does help out. Titans. Thomas is like, where are all the Titans? You're a Titan main? Oh, nice. Bob, they have jetpacks now. They're jetpacking around. Alright, let's see how much more we have to get done here. Then, as soon as any channel members hop in, I can invite you guys, get you in. I know, Sonny, unless you're on Xbox, if you are on Xbox as well, I know you're on, what am I doing here? PlayStation. But I'm on Xbox today. 65%, so yeah, that doesn't seem to be counting at all. So we're just going to go to a lost sector and get this done quick, unless there's an actual public event I can join. Oh, Bob, you're on the Titan Council. Well, the Titan Council, let's go down to this one here. You can probably get rid of the lost sector quick and just get done nice and quickly. Oh, Thomas, you're stuck on D1. Are you, you're stuck on something? What are you stuck on? I know a little bit about Destiny 1 and my subs know a whole bunch, so we should be able to give you some tips and help you out get past whatever you're stuck on. Let me see if this is gonna start this patrol, just apparently for no reason. And we'll grenade this guy because he's a jerk. Oh, you're on PS4 now. Oh, okay, alright. And yeah, Sonny, you can always message me as well. Of course, like, you know, when I'm not streaming, if you need help with something or if you're stuck somewhere and I'm not working on anything, I can hop on in, join you, help you through some stuff, and make some time to play with you. And, you know, even off streams, you know, channel member, I'll help you out and do some stuff. Get fancy together if you're stuck on something or you just want to complete something or do some playing together, let me know. And yeah, just litter the whole place with grenades. That's just nice. That's fancy. I like it. Alright, Thomas, I'll see you later. Let's just get more grenades out to these guys here. Looks like they're waiting around to get grenaded. And we'll do some reading here. Oh, now I get text messages. I may have to answer her back. You gotta answer back to ladies when they text you. Or see it, they get angry at you. So I may have to answer this text real quick. Do a little dance and read. Oh, Thomas, you're on Xbox 360. Ah, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, so you're on something, some earlier stuff you're stuck on, or you're just stuck because your Xbox 360 you can't get Destiny 2, I imagine. And Bob is, it's not a question of how often, it's a question of when we do not eat crayons. Eating crayons is, you know, it's good when you're a kid. It definitely helps out. Oh, I'm just going to answer this text real quick. Not to be rude. Usually I don't answer text, but she's kind of important, so I got to answer her back. Alright, a little quick. Hopefully it's not too quick. Colin, what's going on? How you doing? Jake, what's up, brother? Happy Easter. How you doing? You check out those superhero videos I sent you? Hopefully that'll like lighten your day a little bit. Give you some old comedy I did, making fun of Captain America and Batman right before the new movies came out, like 20 years ago. And I might share the link in Discord, Sonny, so you can check it out too. I think you'll enjoy them and get a get a nice little laugh. It's a Batman and a and Captain America skit that I did years back. Whee! I love that little extra jump. Thank you for that. Let me do some reading before I go on in. Colin, I'm doing good. How are you? How you doing? Sando, what's going on? What a crucial match. Only for it to say your team lost. Good old Bungie programming. Don't you just love it? Oh, Jake, don't worry. Just, watch it. You're watching a movie. Hey, Jim, I'm watching right now. Do you think the other mods can fill in? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Jake. You got stuff to do. Live life. Don't worry about it. Should be pretty good. Should be pretty fancy. Yeah, kill these puppies and then do a little more reading before they attack me. Shax has little mercy. Yeah, very little mercy. Let me see if I'm missing anybody. But Colin, I'm doing good. Thank you. How you doing? Happy Easter. Happy Easter to everybody who just joined in case I didn't say it earlier. And I think I'm caught up on comments, so we can start taking out these guys here. Sure, yeah. Let's, yep. Captain Rocket. Yeah, I got rockets too, buddy. If they track you, you're in trouble. Big if going on there. Let's see, we're going to waste that. These guys here. Nope. Melee didn't work. There it goes. Don't do that. I'm trying to see. Bad enough as it is. I don't need you shooting at me. That slow, that non-evade that warlocks have. It's amazing. Did I get that guy? Alright, let's get some grenades on this jerk here. I don't need to see. Just need to throw grenades at you. Alright, nice and slow. Easy does it like we're actually on the moon. Okay, there we go. That jerk's done there. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. I can't sing high notes because my voice cracks. Rocket Man. Now we'll grab this mess here. Dire Promise. Okay, come on. Hey, give me my loot. I've earned it. Kind of. Not really. But, yeah. I sort of earned it a little bit. Let me see. Okay, yeah, Sonny. I'll share it in, probably after the stream. I'll throw it in. It's on my main not my main channel. It's my old channel. This is my main channel. Elrock, which is on the. I don't know where I'm going now. If you go to this channel and go to featured channels, which Jake's channel is there as well. If you guys can subscribe to Jake, that'd be really cool. Encourage him to make videos. He makes very short, very good PvP videos where he annihilates people in an instant. So if you guys can sub to him, that'll help out. And Elrock is a comedy channel. It's the opposite of this channel. So there's lots of adult content and, it's only for adults. So, so younger viewers, you have to be 18 to even sign into it. You have to be signed in to be 18. But there's plenty of stupid comedy. And it's under the playlist for superhero skits or something along the lines of that. But there's a playlist a little bit ways down for superheroes, and the two of them are in there. So in case you want to check it out before, but I'll post it in the Discord after the stream is done. And just to make sure you can see it, Sunny, because I shared it to Jake and then I thought, I'm like, oh wait a minute, let me share this to Sunny too. I'm like, I think you'll get all the jokes and you'll enjoy it. MC Sando was gonna finish a quest for step for a Redrix. Oh, you would have finished it at that point. That's messed up. That's not cool. Bob, you're doing a Crucible quest. Best time to do Crucible quest. All hardcores and sweat lords are in trials, and Blueberry's in control. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I always find the best times to do it. Just quick text. So I'll be done in a second. I'm not going to continue this. Just let her know I'm streaming live right now. Okay, alright. Alright, so now we can just get back to, hopefully that'll be good. Just let her know that I'm streaming live right now. So I can't really go answering too many texts. Alright, 75%. So we got that done, we got that done. Can we go there? We picked up an activity, so that's gonna mess things up. Alright, let's get this done here. Oh yeah, Sonny, my little crazy music channel. I gotta do more stuff on there. I gotta get that going. What a terrible YouTuber I am. But yeah, the guitar channel is up there too, so you can see some. You know, if you're into music, there's a few videos, but they're actually very helpful. So if you have any problems in music, or you just want the music language and scales and chords and exercises and stuff just to make your life easier, head over there, watch just a few videos, but they definitely are worth it. They definitely will help you out 100%. I guarantee that. They actually are. Here I just have fun on the channel, but that channel, all the videos are actually very useful and will definitely help you out. And you can hear a little bit of my wacky guitar playing, but it's mostly lessons, not me noodling and showing off or anything. I'll try to get some of those videos out, but I'm also not the show-off type of person. Like, I'm usually the last person to pick up a guitar at a party. Everybody like, hey, play, do something. I'm like, I don't feel like it. I'd rather have somebody else like pick up and, you know, just have fun, enjoy themselves. That didn't give me anything. So how long to this public event? That's the public event, so we're not going to do that. We're going to do Law Sector real quick just to get this done. And well, thank you, Sonny, for mentioning that in the chat. The little guitar channel, the second channel. I'm always forgetting to promote myself. I'm so bad at that. I promote others, you know. I promote you guys, but not myself. Bob, Fort Hackers using Hard Light and Showdown. Hey, let's go down to Showdown and have a fight. Earlier, even without the hacks, Hard Light is a nasty shredder. Yeah, use it while we can. Because yeah, anything that's really good in PvP just gets nerfed. They just destroy it. That's usually what winds up happening. And we see Sando before I get into a fight here. Found another Warlock using a Suros hack. Both spun up and dual receivers. Oh, probably combined with an exotic, I imagine, or but that's gonna do it's doing spinning up and doing the bonus damage. That's just gonna be messy to be fighting against, because you have like 1,000 bullets shooting at you, and they're doing bonus damage. So that's not cool. Let's get that over there. Try to get my melee back. And let me dance here for a second and read. Bob, hackers I face increased damage on hard light to under a second. Time to kill. Oh, nice. Sonny, you own a Fender. Oh, no problem at all. I like your guitar channel. Hopefully I can learn to play my Fender. Yeah, yeah, definitely. So, you know, check those videos out. They'll help you out. And any questions you have at all, especially with guitar. I'm a musician first, and you know, so I know way too much. Even if there's a song you want to learn or something, any questions you have, any questions at all with guitar and music, I'm pretty good at answering everything, all the way up to advanced. Like, I've studied jazz theory, classical theory, started on metal, so, you know, pretty much you name it in music and I can answer your question. That's something I'm really good at. It's actually what I'm best at. I'm actually a musician. I just like to play games because you guys are awesome. But yeah, Sonny, any questions at all, you know, please, you know, ask me and I'll help you through stuff. I don't have my melee yet. Could you wait? We'll just take this guy right out. Yeah, let's see if we can just take him right out. And let me see. Bob says everything except for Jotun got nerfed. Gonna read in a moment to try to stay alive here. Oh, that was a nice glitch. I think except Jotun got nerfed. I'm a Jotun main, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, probably when I finally decide to get it, then they'll nerf it. That'll be the good time to do it. And Sunny, you got a speaker for it, just collecting dust. I want to use it so your channel will help. Oh, good. Oh, you got an amp? What kind of amp do you have? I got a little, I got a few amps laying around. So even any amp questions, you know, any questions at all, let me know so I can help you, because guitar is really fun to play. It's a good way to pass the time, relax, entertain people at parties. And hey, you can wind up doing your own music. Which is also very, it's very relaxing and fun to create your own stuff. Oh. But what's your favorite genre of music? Like, what do you, or favorite band? What are you into, Sonny? Like guitar-wise, what do you, like, who do you like? Who do you want to play like, or what kind of stuff do you want to play? Let's see, shoot this last guy, then I can read chat again. Where are you, dude? Come on. Don't be shy, guys. There we go. Okay, alright. Let's give me a little bit more, get my flashpoint done. Then see what, then we'll go bunker busting and see what, any channel members that join, I can get them in to do some play. And Tipsy, what's up? How you doing? Hungover right now, just want to sleep. Too many eggs last night, I imagine. Too many fancy adult eggs, keeping you. Yeah, I'll try to keep quiet though. But at least I don't yell. At least I'm not one of those. You know, I'm not yelling and screaming into the mic all the time. So hopefully that'll help out. You can relax, and I'll try to talk soft for you. I'll try to be quiet and not get excited. Let me run outside. Oh, it's a Dean M16. Oh, the amp. Oh, okay. Oh wow, I'm not familiar with that exact model, but is it a digital one? M16. Is it a digital one or a regular, just regular standard, normal amp? You can sleep and chat. Yes, sleep chatting. That's actually that's a pretty big thing. So you can do some sleep chatting, and that way we'll all be good. You can still watch. You can, well, not really watch, but you can dream about me, which is probably gonna wind up being pretty scary. I don't recommend having me in your dreams. That usually turns out to be quite a mess for people. Whenever somebody says, "I had a dream about you," I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I invaded you." Oh, you want a rocket, don't you? Well, that's press and hold. It's supposed to give us rockets. Silly programming. We'll just do this. Try to get some of these handsome grenades out. See if it does anything. There we go. And I can do some reading. Thomas, what's going on? How you doing? You're back. What are you stuck on? I mean, is there anything you need help with in Destiny 1? You've got a pretty good knowledge base here, and everybody in the chat have really cool subs, so they do like helping. So if there's anything, if you have a question about anything, either I'll answer it, or definitely one of them will answer it to help you through. Anything. And let me see. Oh, Sunny, normal amp, got it back in 2015 from a buddy. All right. That's good. Start out with the normal ones, and then I mean, digital ones. I have two. This one's like digital behind me, where it, like, you know, mocks all the other amps. Then I have a small Fender one over here. That's a Line 6. That's a Fender one. Then I have a 5150 half stack, which is kind of insanely loud. So that's what I use for shows, and, you know, if I'm out doing anything else. But it's too loud for home. And I have to retube it as well. But it's an original 5150. You know what Van Halen plays? It's the original one, and I had it. It was modded, so it's a beast. The thing sounds amazing. I love it. I'll never get rid of it. It's one of those amps that you buy and you just keep forever. All right, so I'm not gonna get credit for that. So I'm gonna go back in and just run the same silly thing a second time, and that should just about get done with the flashpoint here. So yeah, you can farm lost sectors over and over and just get it done if you can't find a public event to do. But I will check if there's a public event, because a heroic just might get me done quicker. And I gotta delete some stuff and do some reading. Anomaly, yeah, like the newer ones. Where are we here? Sleep in chat. Sander, what map are you on? Does it matter which map? Okay, let me see. Some maps allow for more spawn kills than others, like arcology. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's annoying. That is annoying. I hate that spawn kill. You pop up, the person's in front of you, and then pa-pong, you're right down again. That's pretty annoying. Oh, the last array you're doing. If you stay in that back room away from the doorway, you can survive solo and get a lot done that way. That's what I used to do. Even when I'm with a team, I'll just stay in that back room there by the computer, and that way, you have enough cover. You can run away from stuff and stay alive. So that's a pretty decent way just to get through the last array. But yeah, I do remember that I've done that one a ton of times. But yeah, if you stay in that back room, then you'll have enough cover to survive everything. And just watch the thrall, the little idiots that run in towards you. Make sure you take them out and snipe these snipers. So the snipers that pop up, you make sure you want to take care of them. Get rid of those idiots before you run out and try to take care of anything else. Rocket launchers do help with everything coming at you. Everything that runs at you does help to have a rocket launcher going too. And let me see what else we got there. Oh, you also want a fire team to go through it. And let me see. Santa to try again. Was it a moon-based Rasputin-like room with a big black thing in the center? Sunny, that's awesome. That's an awesome amp gym. Yeah, I love. I can't wait to get it retubed. It's just it's a beast. The distortion is really clean. I can get any sound that I want out of it, and it's just it gets so heavy. And I could sit there and feedback. I can just sustain a note and just do a solo with feedback. I can just pick one note and sit there for a whole song and just feedback. That's the amp that I had on all the Neurobox recordings, that band that I was in. There's a playlist on this channel for that with a few songs. But if you search for Neurobox at, I think Bandcamp is the one that has the albums on there. And I'm on the like 3 albums of that. But you can hear my actual guitar playing on there, and some keyboards, and a bunch of me screaming on vocals, like backup vocals, and crazy sound effects that actually are vocals that sound like keyboards and stuff. I was big into doing making my guitar and vocals sound like weird sounds, so people didn't know what it was coming from. And Bob, yeah, Thomas, just bring an auto. You should be fine. Camp in the building, run circles. Yeah, that's the easiest way to hop through it. Oh, I thought that was some glimmer. All right, let's get this done here. Come out, come hither. Come get your... Oh, thank you. I needed that. Now, let's just chuck that over this guy's head. Oh, you jumped into it, you nerd. At least that might get my melee back. Yeah, oh man, I love that amp. I can't wait till little by little I gotta get things together. I'm trying to work on things for the channel to get stuff done, and then slowly get my music stuff back together. So I have like 2 albums and an EP of music written that I gotta record and release. So I got a whole mess of music that I want to get out there. Whole bunch of stuff I want to get done this year, but yeah, I'm trying to focus on the channel and get like little things first. I have to get a second one of these mics and a few other things, but I gotta retube the amp, which it does cost a bit. It's gonna cost me a little to do, but I know how to do it myself, which is the good thing, because learn stuff yourself so you don't gotta pay some idiot like me to do it. Save money. Not that I'm against like techs, but you know, because I am one, and I do make money doing side jobs, doing stuff. But learn as much as you can about fixing stuff and taking care of your own gear, so that way, you know, you don't have to pay somebody else to do it. So I just gotta buy all the tubes, and then I'll just clean it up and retube it, and I'll be good to go. but it's a beast. It's so loud and it's so chunky. It's I love it. It's just an amazing, like, really clean amp. Even the distortion, like, it's just really clean and throaty. It's great for metal. It's great for everything. And okay, I'm caught up on comments at the moment, so I should just need to run one more of these stupid things, and then we can get on to doing other stuff. Yeah, I really miss playing the 5150 though. It's sitting in the other room just crying as I use these little tiny amps that you know, they're good to play with, but you know, nothing like having a beast. Like that the 5150 is like an exotic, put it to you that way. Like a really good oh, hey, how you doing? Okay, calm down, dude. Calm down. Like how it slows down right when I aim the rocket. It's like, we're just gonna kill you here. Don't mind. This guy also gives points towards flashpoint, these little jerks. So try to take them out as well. I think it's like 5%, but hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Come on in. Come on in and get shot. Smacked? Get smacked. Alright, let me run over so I can do some reading. Oh, Colin, you've done it? I've done, let me see, what have you done? What did I miss in the chat? Let me see what I have here. Let's see what I've got. 95%, 95%. Oh, if we can get to this one quick, it might be good. Oh, Sando, you done with Crucible for the season? Wish this wasn't a PG stream so I could express my feelings of Crucible. Yeah, but just in case there's anybody younger on, you know. Gotta respect everybody. Oh, good, this is a normal one, so I can get this done nice and quick. Let's get a useless grenade out there. Let's help these guys out in case they don't know how to make it heroic. Let's do that there. Let's get these guys here. It's a waste of a grenade, but hey, why not? Maybe some over there. Maybe over here some guys are coming, but I have no more grenades, so we're just gonna run in circles. PvP is real sweaty this year. Yeah, everybody gets pretty excited about it. It gets pretty ridiculous in PvP. Good old pivot. Over here. Yeah, if you are running this, it does help to. Sometimes this patrol will give you some. You can get this done usually while doing this, depending on which one it is. And where's the wizards that fart? See, the thrall will give it to you. There we go. The javelin. I should be able to keep up on. Yeah, PvP gets it's pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. Colin, you finally started your first fire using nothing but flint and steel. Oh wow. Oh, very nice. I got some coffee in my throat, excuse me. Oh yeah, they know what they're doing. They're taking care of everything pretty quickly here. You can have that grenade there. Oh yeah, Thomas, I'm doing this stream, so it's I can't go leaving the stream to to play Destiny 1. I gotta continue doing this as a channel member stream to play with channel members when they join in. But I gotta stick to this here. Get this done. Alright, see, flashpoint's done. Very nice. Let me go collect my stuff, see if I can get done with a quick patrol. Put some easy XP. Get my money. Do 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 do. No, I'm not interacting with that. Let's grab this. Let's go see Anna. I love Anna. Alright, let's go to Anna. If I got the controls right here. Oh, Bob, that's cool. That's cool. All right, Bob, that's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I can't leave the stream and leave the game to go do anything else. But Bob, that's really cool. Very awesome, Bob. Thank you. Very, very cool. Very nice of you to go help out. And yeah, Bob will get you through it really quick. So just stick with in case you guys aren't on chat. Just stick with Bob where he goes, and you'll definitely be good to go. Bob is a pro. Oh no, it's Sundays are the. I always feel bad on Sundays because you get like new people who check out the Zer Destiny 1 video, and they go on Sundays. I guess they see the video on Sunday, and they'll go in to try to find him. So half of Sunday is telling people, I'm sorry you missed Zer, and he's actually gone now. So yeah, Sundays are a little bit of a sad day. I feel bad. I think I just got another message like, he's not here. Where is he? Now I'm going to dislike your video. Just because your video is incorrect. But no, it's not. Alright, give me some goods. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you very much. Let's see if that actually is more powerful. 997, 1000. I love you, Anna. You're awesome. Alright, let's bring this on up. And then let's see. Alright, no channel members. Well, Sunny's on. I know you're on. You're on PS4 though, and I'm on Xbox. So, or else I'd have you join in and we'd do some kind of playing together. We'd do something silly. I should probably use that to bring something else up, but we'll get more. Not really too worried. Just do some deleting, and then I guess bunker busting until anybody else hops in. And what do we got here? We don't need that anymore. Oh, this one goes to 11. Oh, thank you, Bob, but not leaving stream though. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for still hanging out. Yeah, you'll be good. You'll be good. You probably did last race so many times that you'll just be in automatic mode. Sorry, gotta answer that comment after the stream. Alright, so let's go to, I guess we'll do some bunker busting. Let me see if anybody's on as well. I can shoot them a quick invite in case they didn't get the notification, because it's, no, I didn't say you. Stop it. Searching for stuff for no reason. Anna Bay. I love Anna. She's adorable. I'd get in a lot of trouble if I was in this universe. I'd definitely, between her and Ikora, they'd be either fighting each other or, they'd just both beat the crap out of me. But, yes, the two of them. Even Eris. I love Eris. She's so... I just want to take her to dinner and hear her complain. I think it'd be funny. Like, everything you give her. This steak is too dry. It's actually cooked pretty well. I don't like carrots. They remind me of the hive. Have some broccoli. They're like the hive's eyes. Ariana fell and scraped her knee. Like, alright, can we talk about something different than your time with the hive, possibly? Anything? Have you seen the show Arrested Development? Crota's coming back. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute. That would be, just a date with Eris would be just insane. Like the most depressed woman ever. She's like always upset about something. Just in a constant state of depression. I feel bad for her. Poor Eris. Alright, let's get on this. Let's check to see if I can invite any channel members in case they don't know that I'm on. Just in case. Oh yeah, Thomas, you're also on Xbox 360. So would you need somebody on Xbox 360? Because yeah, Bob's on Xbox One. I'm not sure if you guys can link up, because I know PS3 and PS4 I believe can't play with each other. And no, nobody's on right now. I figured I'd start early. Maybe I'm too early. It's Easter as well, so families and chasing bunnies and everything. Everybody's probably hanging out with their families, and they see the notification like, what is that idiot doing? But my kids are leaving today. The kids are running off. So I figured, I'm like, all right, you guys are leaving. I'm gonna stream and I'm gonna hang out with my second family then. You guys leave me alone all the time. What's wrong with you? So I figured, hey, I get a few hours free. I'll hang out with you guys and then get hit by some doors and we should be good. Okay, Bob, it should still work though. Can't hurt to try. Yeah, see if you guys can, see if you still can link up. I'm not sure if Legacy and not regular, but consoles afterwards can play with each other. But Xbox might be different. I've never tried on Xbox. I know I did have that problem early with the channel on PS3, where some subs would X if they can, join in to do a knife. I was not even aiming there. Oh, that's nice. What does this do when you press to the left? It does nothing. It apparently does nothing to your character. Nothing. It just leaves you sitting there like a goon to get killed by cheesy snipers. But yeah, try and see. Maybe Xbox could be different. I know, as I was saying before, I was so rudely shot in the face by these jerks. When I used to do runs and stuff at the beginning of the channel. Okay, you can just let me get stuck here. These guys should be out in a moment to say hello. These guys should be out in a moment. Don't wait until my grenade's over for them to spawn. Did they come out already? Alright, fine. Easy does it. But when I was doing like PS4, I'd have people on PS3 try to join and need help with stuff. I'm like, I can't help you. So I know PlayStation is kind of funny that way. And also the messed up thing, like behind me is also a bunch of PlayStation 3 games that I loved, like really cool games, and can't play them, unfortunately. I know, I need Barrier to take care of this jerk. Let's see if I can possibly get the others if they don't have the cheesy shield on. Let's switch the Barrier. Exciting. Loading screen, let's wait. Alright, it's not as bad as last night. Last night it was lagging like considerably silly. Hang out there. Let's see if we can. Even in menus and stuff, it was just terrible trying to play this game. I can't see if your shield is. No, your shield's not down because you are a cheating little jerk. There we go. Alright, took that down quickly. Ah! You little monkey, get out of here. Crazy monkey. Alright, that's going to be quite useless. So are you guys. Alright, we're done with that. Let's get this done. Do we need Barrier? No, we need Overload. We need to switch back. Oh! Get that coffee repeating on me. That's just great. See what we got. We got 1,000 there. We'll get rid of that. Get the hiccups for a moment. Yeah, as much as I love coffee, I just get like hiccups and I get like temporary burps. It's kind of weird. So ready. Dude, you need to stop that. We'll just eventually go in. Go in. You can run. Stop reloading and run, please. Please, I'm using controls that I'd like them to work. Yeah, I am at some point also, Tipsy, I am going to do Last of Us. Even though I know Last of Us 2 is coming out. But I'm going to do Last of Us. And if you guys never saw Infamous, I am going to go and review those games. Do like little... I got to get it down to shorter reviews. Because like the kind of 1 hour thing is like you guys watch because you're awesome. But other people will just look at that and be like, an hour review? I'm not watching this junk. This guy doesn't have 15 million subscribers, so I am not going to watch. Okay, you guys are cutting me off at the pass, so I'm going to go in here like a chicken where I can survive. I'm a smart chicken. Where'd they go? There we go. Okay, you are getting that. And then we're going to get a bunch of grenades out for these guys. And I see another comment came in. I'm going to go read that and sneak back here. Oh, okay, Bob and Thomas. All right. Yeah, hopefully it does work. It's a little bit wacky. Is that spawning? Good. Yeah, let's get some of those bullets into the enemies. Just a few of them, if you don't mind. Circle, circle does nothing. That's great. I love when that happens. That's just a wonderful, wonderful part of this game. Is pressing buttons and your character doesn't do anything. I love when that happens. I do. It's my favorite. You can't teleport. Have that grenade. Sit there. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it up. Maybe that's left. Alright. Not too bad. Let's pick up some junk here and then we can get that and move on to the next one. Just spawn this guy just to have him around. Just in case. Just so we can watch him blow up again. Nope. Okay, he's not good. He's not doing anything. Oh! I did not know you can get the 4th Horseman Catalyst from this. I honestly did not know that, but it did just drop for me. So apparently doing this, you can get the 4th Horseman Catalyst if you don't have it, but you probably, all of you probably have it already. It's just me that doesn't have it. Lazy gamer. But yeah, apparently you can get the Horsey Catalyst from this. We're just gonna, I don't want to delete that, so we're just gonna waste another upgrade module just to get that puppy up. And let's pop on that Catalyst. Why not? I think you get it from Nightfalls and stuff as well. Defeat enemies using this weapon. Alright, I'll go into a lost sector later and I'll do that and just pop it out. Sonny, this is on the EDZ one. I'm in the EDZ one right now. I'll show you on the map. I believe I went to the EDZ. I'm pretty stupid. Yeah, in the sludge and the Rasputin one, the bunker. I've just been trying to knock them out every day that I do streams. That's when I play when I stream, pretty much. Besides then, I'm not playing. I'm pretty irresponsible. But I did not know it can drop from here. So if you guys haven't got it yet, try doing the bunkers. You can only do it once per character. Not once per character, once per account. Oh, you don't have it? Okay, cool. Yeah, I just got it now. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully it'll drop for you guys too. And Bob, guess bunkers count as lost sectors. I guess so. But yeah, I didn't expect to get anything. I just do them just to get them done, just to have something to do. But that's a bonus getting that. My controller is vibrating for some weird reason. I don't know what's going on. Should we go to Eris? Nah, we'll just go right there and do some more bunker busting. Oh, thank you, Sonny. This is my #1 live. All right. Yeah, I get you guys are awesome supporters. You guys are awesome coming in, and Sonny, you hear like every single stream. Bob, like a lot of you guys are coming and just hanging out every single stream and really supporting, which is a huge help. Other people dip in and out. They come in, they're like, "Who is this jerk? I'm getting out of here. I'm not hanging out with this guy. I'm gonna go watch something else." But you guys are awesome. You come, you hang out, and it really helps because then I actually want to stream. I'm like, okay, I get you guys to hang out with. Oh, thank you, Sonny. Thank you for the super sticker. #1 was that little? Is that a fox? What is that little guy? He's better at painting than I am. Look at that one. Look at that circle on that. I couldn't do a circle like that. Thank you, Sonny. That's awesome. Thank you. And thank you, Bob. Yeah, it's cool you guys come in and hang out and and chill all the time. Because it gives me a reason to do it. I'm like, okay, at least, we'll come hang out. I'll try to tell some jokes. And then, try to have something to do. So it's pretty cool. It makes it a lot more fun. Gives me something to do during the day. And hopefully I can start doing some other, oh, a fox. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm like dumb with stuff, with when it comes to art, I'm smart. I'm smart with art stuff. Everything else, I'm like, oh, look at that. It's a nice snake, and look at it's a snake that does art. Like I know he's doing art, but the animal, I'm like, I don't know animals. Is it a bear? Is that what's going on with that guy? No, we're not gonna be doing that. We're not gonna be doing that. We'll see if we use that. We'll just waste money and see if any of those things happen. Okay, awesome. Pinecone, what's going on? Are you in the game? I just did the EDZ bunker and got the fourth horseman catalyst. Yeah, you probably have it already, but in case you don't, then that's a possible spot to do it. Bob, math requires knowing, art requires thinking. I don't know math, so that's yeah, my brain. I have a backwards brain. I seriously have a backwards brain. I'm good in math when I just have to do it. So if I just do math, then I'm good at it. But if I have to think about math, then it just doesn't work. But for some reason, stuff with like art and creation, like I remember all these ridiculous things. Like even how to, when I watch like even all the comic book movies, like seeing Endgame and seeing the when they dissipate, I'm like, oh, my brain starts working, and I'm like, okay, so if you take this, you do that, you do this, so I know how to do like complex visual effects. But you give me like a simple math problem, just like off the cuff, and I'd be like, let me get my calculator out. Hold on a second. Or you ask me something simple in the game that I did 1,000 times, I'd be like, I think I remember how to do that. But yeah, my brain retains like everything about art and how to create stuff and all this crazy complex stuff. So my friends come to me, that do music and, video and anything. They were like, how do you do this? I'm like, oh, it's easy. You just blah, 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 blah. And they're like, could you like do it for me? Can I send you the file and you just kind of do it for me quick? I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll have it to you tonight or tomorrow. So for me, it's just real easy. And then I go to show my friends and they're like, all right, slow down, dude. Like what, start from the beginning again. What did you bring up? You're going too fast. So yeah, all that kind of stuff is like, anything to create is easy for me. I'm like really, truly an artist. But to remember everything else, like dates, I'm terrible with dates. I know about like 10 birthdays. Memorizing names is like a crazy thing for me. That's why when you guys have two names, I'm like, oh man, I'm going to mess this up. I'm going to mess this up. Rico, what's going on? How you doing? Icy, what's going on? Hello, how are you? Oh, Pinecone, you can join, but only have an hour. You gotta eat. Tipsy, I hate math. Good thing there's calculators everywhere, so that definitely helps. Alright, I'm gonna shoot your invite. I'm just gonna go to a different screen for 1 second. Be right back, just to not show any personal information, just in case. Okay, so that popped up normally. We're back. All right, there we go. And see if you can hop in before I bust this bunker. But yeah, my brain is weird like that, where it retains, anything to do with art. But when it comes to other stuff, my son remembers all this crazy stuff. I forget the names of strikes. I forget things. I forget what exotics do. I forget certain loadouts. But like my son, he remembers every single silly thing about every game that he plays. So he has a great game memory. I have a great memory for art and ridiculous stuff to create. So that stuff I can always help you guys with. We do. That's what I was looking for in the last lost sector or a bunker. That's what I was waiting for. Throwing a grenade for no reason. So yeah, I have a very backwards brain. Great for art, but everything else I'm terrible. Even regular conversations, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And yes, happy Easter. Everybody joining in. Icy hot. Happy Easter, Icy. And Rico, happy Easter. This guy's barrier. Yeah, barrier knight. So I got to switch before he comes in here and smacks me in the face. Which, watch out, because he loves to do. That guy will run in the room and start smacking you around. And yeah, we got that going for us. That's good. Let me see if we can delete this real quick. Or not quick. Yeah, just get rid of that garbage there. And let's go! We'll smack you, and we'll see if we can not use our sun braces. Well, thank you. By the time we get this out, you should have a shield. Yep, because this game is super cheesy. And that's not what you want to do, by the way. When you get shot, you don't want to run into enemies. Yeah, I keep celebrating, you jerk. You have a shield that you can cheese the game with. I don't. By the time I pop my shield, I'm dead. Cheesy, cheesy thing. And Rico, yeah, East is going pretty well. Not too bad. It's going good as expected. Although I did sleep through the egg hunt, though, because I was up late watching stuff with my daughter hanging out. And I was trying to get her to go to sleep so I can hide all the eggs and do the Easter stuff. And that didn't work out. And you got your... Yeah, you gotta stop with that, Bungie. Really gotta stop with that cheesiness. We should be allowed to have something. Every class should have something like that, where while we're getting shot, we're able to move freely, not get stuck and go in slow motion, and also be able to put on something that gives us our health back completely. That's called being fair, Bungie. That's called being fair. I know warlocks have rips, but they don't, you know, they take forever to spawn, and it's just a big pain. Little sweaty, but good. Little bit sweaty. Is it hot by you? It's like 60 degrees over here. Not sure what that's going to translate to in, you know, in other countries that don't use the ridiculous U.S. system. But yeah, it's like nice and then kind of cold here. There goes my 10-minute rift. Just thinking, like, this door can close at any second as I'm aiming. Any moment now, this door can close and just take me out. Wish I could join in, but Xbox isn't fun. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Xbox either, but... Whoa! But to play with channel members, I will deal with it. I have to... Of course, he's hiding in front of the ogre. The ogre's hiding behind that guy, so that's not helping at all. Yeah, I am more of a PlayStation fan. Yeah, I'm a PlayStation and Mac person, which does upset some people that, like anybody on PC, they get pretty upset when I say Mac. But I like my stuff to work. Definitely not a PC fan. And of course, you know, Microsoft. You know, Microsoft is right in the middle of everything. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Let's try to take this maniac out. Come on now. Come around. Stop right there. Oh, I shouldn't reload it. That was just a bad choice. That's bad controls on my part. Alright. Oh, you guys are chatting with each other? Alright. Good, good. So let me see if we can get some killing going here. Possibly. Or possibly it's just me that's going to get killed. We'll see. We do need more special kills. Circle, circle. Oh, it worked. Look at that. So special, this game. Slowness. Probably just going to pop my super in a moment. I just got to get some energy weapon kills. Called it a special weapon. I'm still back in Destiny 1. See what I mean about my brain not working properly? If it was a chord, I'd know what chord it is. Oh wait, hold on, let me get these guys here. Get that extra. Nope, can't use something if you don't have the ammo. Now I'm just spamming buttons like a jerk. You can have that grenade. You can give me more grenades for her. Yeah, let's throw it at the enemy. It's probably a good idea. There we go. Let me see here. Let me see. Pinecone, are you in yet? I don't want to pick this up. Maybe you can get in here and get some quick loot. Didn't see you join in yet, but just in case, I'll hang out a second and see if you're in. Just try to get you some quick loot there. What roll is on your SMG? Okay, I can check that now. Let me see here, quick. Okay, let's check out the SMG. It's not too bad. I don't love it, but it's not too bad. The overflow is cool. That does work out pretty good. Picking up a special or heavy ammo reloads this weapon to beyond normal capacity. That's pretty decent. Quick draw, I'm not too concerned with. And you have this guy here gives a little more range, drop mag, and masterwork of range. So anything that has a range masterwork I tend to keep because I'm just excited about that. I just like range stuff, so it just helps because I'm always shooting from like across the board. But yes, I'm gonna pick this up now because Pinecone's not in yet. So yep, get that money, and then we can go and pick up, see if we can get another catalyst. Nope, that's okay, no worries. Got one by surprise anyway. But yeah, the overflow in this really does work good. But it's even though it's a range masterwork, it's not. It's really sloppy. As soon as they get past a certain point, you can barely aim the thing at enemies anyway. So it gets kind of rough. Oh, you're gonna do Shattered Throne. Oh, the old Shattered Throne. It's nice that they made that every week, that you don't have to go and just, you know, wait every 3 weeks or whatever. I think it was every 3 weeks, which is pretty annoying. It's pretty ridiculous waiting for that thing to come through. What do you think of drop mag? It's kind of transparent. I do forget about it. I don't really like drop mag because you're just losing ammo. And it's probably, I reload constantly. So it's probably a big reason why I run out of ammo in this thing. So you asking me to check it out and reminding me that drop mag is on it, I will hopefully put it in my brain somewhere and remember not to reload constantly because I'm always running out of ammo in this thing. So drop mag I don't really like because you're just wasting ammo. So usually my thing in every game is to reload whenever I can. So when I pick up ammo, I have the maximum amount of ammo. But it's just, drop mag. It's just, you're dropping whatever ammo you have and then reloading. So you reload quicker, but if you reload constantly like I do, which is a flaw with something like this, then you lose a lot of ammo. So in this submachine gun, I'm always running out of ammo. I'm like, why am I running out of ammo so quick? It's because of drop mag. So it could be pretty good. Hey, Shayla Lynn, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you. Hopefully everybody is good and healthy by you and safe. Having a good, happy, healthy, safe Easter. And Bob's like, I'm in. I'm there. Alright, so let's get this other wrinkle doodle done. And there's a chest there. I have to get chest. Just gotta pick these up because Glimmer. You get a tiny bit of XP. Not a bunch, but, it does add up. So it is worth grabbing that. And for the catalyst, I will wind up going into, whatchamacallit, on the moon. K1 Revelation, I'll wind up going there where I do all my farming. I'll just go in and out of there and just keep taking them out with the 4th Horseman and get it done there. So that seems to be the easiest way to get stuff done, because you know, you're not sharing kills with anybody. It's kind of hard when you're on a fire team and you use weapons like I do, because you take out, like, you know, most of the enemy's health. That's what happened to Jake in one of the last streams. It was that pipe. Oh, Shaylin, love it. And Sando, just in the party for communication, but can't use fire team chat. Oh, okay. Oh, the audio is off for party. That's kind of smart. I use a null. I'm gonna punch my mic if you guys don't mind. That little thing there, so that avoids any. All it is just a mono to stereo adapter for headphones. But what it does is it cancels out any audio from coming through the TV, so that way you don't hear it. I was like, don't kill me again. That's just cheesy. But yeah, so that way you can eliminate any audio. You can put anything that doesn't have a wire connected to it. The same thing. This is a trick in audio, like with bands and stuff, and like recording studios. So if you want to kind of fake having something in there, or if you have an amp that you want to change channels with, but you don't want to use a foot switch, use a null. The same kind of thing. So kind of used to doing this in audio, and it works out pretty good. It'll be in the voice chat for Discord. That cord. So I use this little null, so that way, you know, if somebody does join in, their voice doesn't come through the TV, blaring through my speakers, and also doesn't come through the stream. But it's helpful for a lot of things. Take some grenades over to those jerks there. The slowest game in history. Just can't seem to move. Alright, let's go back in and let's try this a second time. See if my guardian will move back. Well, they're all dead. That worked. And let's try not to reload this thing. So it's weird having a drop mag and overflow on this. See, right there, I was about to reload. So thank you for reminding me. And we got this jerk here. He's the one that follows you in. See? There he goes. Let's go over here. Switch weapons. Oh, okay. We're gonna have like a cross chat going on. They're playing a game together, so we're gonna have a cross chat happening. Using this stream as a game chat. Alright, just maybe you can slow down and get hurt. Probably would be a good time to pop a rift. Yeah, it's nice that my rift takes so long, but you can just hold on a second. Yep, by the time you pop your super, he's gonna be gone. Yep, let's be cheesy, Bungie. Let's cheese it up. Super's not gonna kill him. That would be, yeah. You can teleport while I'm shooting you with a super, but I can't do anything while you're shooting me. I mean, there's things that are complicated in games, and there's controls and programming that makes it ridiculous. That's why I can't wait to, if you guys never played Infamous, I can't wait to show that game to you guys, because there's a few of them, but it's just one of the best games control-wise. It's so accurate. It actually helps you, like if you jump for something, it'll bring you on top of the thing and have you grab on. It won't have you bounce off and be crazy. Oh, hello. Hey, you guys can just have that. Alright, there we go. You done? Spilling milk on the floor. Alright, get done with your milk. Even your toxic milk. Alright, let's go in and get some hiccups and see what we have in this. That was a waste. I wanted to shoot that guy, but it would have been wasted as well. So let's shoot that pole, and we should be good. Yeah, Thomas, I'm not sure if anybody's on Xbox 360, so it's it'd be kind of a little bit hard there. A little bit hard to help you out. Spastic. Playing spastically. Calling myself spastic, not you guys. Gary, what's going on? On the way home, this was a beast of a day. Oh, had a lot of work. A lot of craziness. I was watching, Gary, you ever see that show, Nailed It? I was watching that with my daughter last night. And, not sure if it's something you'd be interested in. But, not sure if you even watch or anything. But it's, pretty much a cooking show. Where they have to, make different types of, like, insane pastries. I mean, like, insane as in, like not just regular cooking, but design-wise too, like very, very artistic stuff. And there's contestants that have to go on, and they, you know, it seems like most of them would be like if I went on the show, you know, as somebody who is not at all a chef or cooks, and I just decided, oh, I'm gonna go be on a TV show, and like most of them don't know what they're doing, and you see them like they get given the recipe and the ingredients, and it's funny because they, you know, a lot of them do horrible, but you know, it's just kind of funny. But I think of you when I watch it. I'm like, oh, I gotta mention that Gary, because you can do that stuff, so you might be able to go on there and clean up, and like they win like $10,000 and stuff. So, you know, I mean, hey, maybe try to hop on there and you know, I'm pretty sure you can get in there and just beat all those contestants silly and win it, because you know, you definitely have the cooking part down, and the artistic stuff, they do some really cool, I gotta say, a lot of respect for the creations, for whoever actually makes that stuff, because it's pretty insane. Last night there was one with a sloth. They had to create like a sloth cake, and I was like, how are you gonna do this? And it's hilarious seeing how, you know, how the contestants like try to make the stuff. It comes out like really funny. But yeah, I thought of you again last night. I was watching with my daughter. I'm like, I gotta mention this to Gary just in case. I haven't seen it. I'll look for it to show my skills. Yeah, check it out. I definitely recommend checking it out, because it could be something you can hop on and just, you know, you can just rule on that show. You know, get in there, you have all the cooking skills, you do this stuff. Some of them are chefs that go in there, other ones are like, you know, like could be like a teacher or something, or just, you know, like kind of just regular people. But since, you know, since you are a chef, a pastry chef, I think that you can get in there and just clean up, to be honest. And hey, you know, 10,000 smackaroos is I can come in handy for the family. Let's see, it probably shouldn't be. Yeah, 'cause they just get their barrier back anyway, these nerds. I'm gonna get killed trying to do this. So yeah, it's always good practice to take out everybody else first. I thought there was an ogre that comes in here. That's who I've been waiting for. But he's not showing his face. That guy's just going to be a jerk. Alright, let's see if we're reloaded. Alright, take care of this idiot first before he does extra damage. Or I can use him to my advantage. I don't have permission for that. Okay. Yeah, it's called Nailed It. And it's it is funny just to watch. It is like a funny kind of show. But it's also, like, you know, for an idiot like me who, whoa, hey, who just, you know, who doesn't cook. It's a little educational to wind up seeing, like, how stuff is made and, you know, what to do and not to do. You pick up, like, little tips being a non-chef or a non-cook. You know, because to me, if I take like a bowl of cereal and I put it in the microwave, I'm the chef of the future. You know, that's uh, that's my cooking skills. I make bacon and burgers. That's about it. So you know, in this house, and my ex just she burns water every time she tries to make pasta or anything. So it's pretty ridiculous over here. But my daughter she's getting into cooking, which is good because then at some point in my life I'll actually eat, and you know, and that's healthy, that's helpful. Yeah, and I could definitely imagine you getting on there and cleaning up. And I see like you know you'd have somebody like me going in and be like, you know, I'm a video game. I play games on YouTube and I play guitar, and then you see me trying to make some kind of insane cake, and it just you know the judges will eat it and be like, it's dry, it's overcooked. You know, I'm not sure what this is supposed to taste like. What kind of flavor you put in? I'm like, oh, I put bacon and peanut butter, and they're like, that's disgusting. And you know, if the other two people did worse, then I win $10,000. And they also give away like cooking stuff as well, and also get some you know little promotion for yourself if you go and you do really good. You know, might be able to get you know some promotion for where you work, or possibly you know maybe get a you know get a leg up, or you know for something. Be on the show again, or you know talk to them while you're there and be like, yeah, you know I wouldn't mind working on this show. I know what I'm doing. Yes, Pinecone. Invite coming on up. But it's yeah, it's called Nailed It, so definitely check it out and see if it's something that interests you and if you can get onto the show. And it would be great. I'd love to see you on an episode. That would be really cool. That would be great. And Pinecone, let me know what you want to do. I did the bunkers already. Archie Bunker. All in the Family. Really old show. Nobody knows of it. Meathead. It was pretty funny. Sally Struthers, the one that you know used to do all those commercials that feed the kids and should eat all the food, and none of the poor kids in other countries would get it. You know, if you guys know that one, probably not. But you can go to Orbit, and then you can go and join on in. All right, yeah, do some driving, Gary. Don't look at the screen. Nothing to see here. Hopefully I'll last. I'm holding in some coffee here, so I'm hoping I last for a while before I have to run. Take a 1 minute bathroom break. That might be coming up soon. I'll have no commercial going on. I'll just be like dancing somewhere and run, get rid of this coffee, and then come back. All right, Pinecone. So anything you need to complete? Anything you need to do? Anything you need to finish? I got most. Did I not finish? I think that's the higher. Got that doodle done. I think I got 3 of these done. Okay. Oh, that's master difficulty. All right. So yeah, Pinecone, let me know what you want to run and do. If you still need to do strikes or nightfalls. I'm actually gonna run to the tower real quick to turn in an engram. So join on in so we can keep on going. And let me know what you want to do, Pinecone. So whatever you want to run and do, we will do. Yeah, what else were they making last night? They have these little crazy. They had like a hippo, an alligator, and like an elephant. Like these little pastry cakes that were decorated with like shapes and everything. But they do some stuff is really extravagant. It's kind of I mean, if you like cooking, you like food, it's interesting to see like a pro chef will actually bring out a piece that they made. They're like, you guys have to replicate this. Oh, they had like different metals like gold, silver, and bronze. But it's insane to see like you know the pro chef that's on the show what he actually makes. Like you see them pull it out, and you're like, "That's food? Like you can eat that?" So it's I like watching it for that reason because the art that goes into, it's not just a regular cake. It's actually art at that point. Somebody actually had to think of a fondant. That's what it is. That stuff that you eat, like they shape all different stuff with it. But I like it for that reason. It's very artistic to see when they reveal what they have to make. You look and it's like, oh man, like somebody actually created that and you can eat it. Like that's crazy. I mean, maybe that's the norm for some of the people. Like, oh yeah, I always see stuff like that. But when you're like me and you cook a hamburger and it's not even round, like my meatballs are triangles. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah, font. They cook with fonts or fondant, I think it is. I think it's called. But yeah, cooking with fonts. That's that's what I do. You got to do PvP. Okay, I'll do PvP with you. Uh, First I have to run to the bathroom and take a PvP, and then after I go and PvP, then we can do PvP. How about that? Oh, we'll get rid of this one without really looking at it, and we'll hold on to that for the moment because that's a. Let's put this on and let's just waste our last upgrade module. Sonny, you cook gym. I wouldn't call myself like a cook or a chef. My kids love what I do cook, but I just grab stuff and I just like I just throw stuff together. That's kind of pretty much what I do. So not much of a like Gary's an actual chef, a respectable chef. I just go and I'll look and be like, okay, I'm gonna take some chopped meat. I'm gonna take some bacon. I'm gonna take some pepperoni. I'll just find all the meat in the house and I'll just throw it in one thing and just scramble it together. And then take some pasta and while I'm making the sauce, I have made my own sauce already. Then I'll just like throw whatever I see in there. I'll throw pepperoni in the sauce. I'll throw like sausages in there. I'll throw bacon. So everything, even cereal. My kid's like, "Hey, make pancakes." I'm like, "Okay." In goes the pepperoni. In goes the bacon. Everything has meat in it that I cook. So any vegan that came over the house would just be sick instantly. Even cereal like Fruit Loops. In goes the bacon. In goes the pepperoni. In goes some chopped meat. A nice piece of steak on top. So that's pretty much how I cook. Everything winds up having meat in it and just meat thrown into it. All sauce is like types of meat sauce. So I've done like pepperoni sauce with pasta and it's just kind of a mess. Okay, yes, Pinecone, I'm right on it before reading the comment. Doing a little quick invite. Let me see if my son's here. Okay, Mr. Chef. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I am really good with pancakes because what I've done for years is actually I do shapes. So I do like pancake shapes. So at least I don't have just regular round pancakes. I'll try to do something. I'll spell out my kid's name or I'll do something entertaining. So I'm always making weird shaped pancakes. That's something I've done ever since I was a kid. I've always made like weird shaped pancakes. All right, so before we run in, I'm going to run to the bathroom quick and see if my son's here. He can come in and say hi to you guys real quick. And so I'll be back in like 60 seconds. And then we're going to run and we're going to do some PvP. But I have to PvP first. And then we can get into watching me die. Should probably use the hard light, but you can just watch me get killed by everybody else in the hard light. So give me one quick second. I will be right back amazingly fast.
Oh, sorry. Hello, I'm gonna have to leave now. Bye. You're gonna go, bitch.
Alright. Sorry about that nature cold. Going to get juice. Alright. Here we go. Let's hop in. Every once in a while, I'm half human, so sometimes stuff has to leave. What do you want to do, Pinecone? Which crazy PvP thing do you have to do? Let me see. Another invite. Oh, Pinecone, you're bad at cooking. Your parents used to run a restaurant, though. Oh, that's good. Oh, so you get some good food then. And you got your juice. All right, some strawberry kiwi. All right, let me see what that Yeah, that's just a mess there. All right, so Pinecone, what do you want to do? What is it that you want to control? All right, you got it. Control it is. Okay, yeah, that's just okay. That's just a mess there. Thank you, Pinecone, for getting that. Where's controls over here? All right, here we go. And Pinecone, what ship you got on there? Let me see. What do we inspect? Is that Shinobu? Shinobu's vow. All right. Chaperone. Oh, you're already with a PvP loadout. And see which ship. Palace Galliot. This is Pinecone's ship. This is going to be good control. Let's see. Don't expect anything from me, though. Let's see what happens. What loadout am I using? Now I will switch to my Arc Buddy. Because it does help for me to get kills. Because at least... Oh boy, that thing actually aims. Unlike me. You got... Oh, Pinecone, you got on your first Shattered Throne run and everyone got mad. Oh, man. That's it. People should be happy if you get something. Be like, oh, cool, that's great. You got something. You got a reward. That's great. Not get upset that they didn't get it. There's too many jealous people in the world. It's kind of ridiculous. Can't be jealous. Be happy for people. Yeah, that's me, I'm always happy. If like Pinecone, if I play with you right now and you get something great, I'm gonna be great, good. I'm glad you got something. I'm not gonna be, oh man, you got something. I didn't get something. That's just that's always silly to me. Jealousy is a very, very silly thing. Very immature. Hear the sirens? This is constant over here. There's constant sirens and ambulances like going everywhere over here. It's insane over here right now. Yeah, Sonny. Yeah, it's always, never, don't be jealous. Achieve. Work and achieve stuff. Any drop that anybody else can get, you can get as well. Anything that somebody can do in life, you can do as well. Just do what they did, and you'll achieve it. That's it. That's a big thing in music as well, too, Sonny, that I faced, like, dealing with people where you want to talk to people, and they're like shooting their mouth off about how great they are in music. Then I'll wind up like playing or something, and then afterwards, like, they hate me and they're jerks all of a sudden. Like, well, you were the one mouthing off about it, not me. I just went and played. I'm really cool. I'll teach you stuff and I'll help you out, but don't be a jerk about it. Evaluating Guardians. Oh, it's me. It's just not gonna let us get into any kind of match with anybody who's been playing for more than a day. It's looking for Guardians with like really low light that die constantly like me. Oh, see you, Thomas. And yeah, you're on Xbox 360, so it's kind of hard to help you. But stick in that back room, like Bob and I said, and you'll get through it. It's not too crazy of a mission. Just get the snipers, shoot some rockets out, and keep your distance. And you can wind up getting through it. And I don't even know if on Xbox how far I got in Destiny 1. I don't even know if I probably did play the last array, but I don't even think I can load up the mission to go through it here and show it to you. But it's not too hard. It's not too bad of a mission. You can. I got faith in you. I believe in you. You can get through it. You'll be able to get through it. It's one badass ship pine. There we go. Yeah, I think that we can. I think that we can say. I think that's I believe that's okay. Yeah, I went and checked the Uncharted video I put out. There was like curses in the game and stuff, so I was a little reluctant about putting it out. But then I checked, when uploading it, like what can be monetized and not, and I'm like, well, let me just be honest and see if it says that I can't monetize it. But there's certain things that are okay. I'm not gonna go cursing like crazy on the stream, but in videos. But there are certain things. It's just the big offensive words, like think that way, but a lot of stuff would be hidden in the chat anyway by automod, because I typed in like a list of like all the worst words, like anything that can offend somebody else. If you say it from somebody joining in can offend one of my subs, then I just put that word in there. If it can be used in any context to offend anybody, then that went in there. So stuff like that will just wind up being, it'll just be hidden automatically. And anybody going too crazy, like any one of my mods on me will just hide them from the channel, and you don't have to hear from them again. They just disappear. It's lovely. Then they come back and dislike every single video I put out. So there's that as well. Every time I ban somebody, I see on my videos, I like down the list, it's like dislike, dislike, dislike. I'm like, oh, okay. So you're trolling my channel now. You can't offend people, so you're going to dislike all my videos. But I fixed that by just shutting off all the ratings, so, then there you go. There's always a way to counteract jerks. Pinecone, you're trying to get good with Chaperone, but it's weird. The max range one. Okay. Yeah. We'll just, you gotta go around corners quick and kind of hide till they get close, and then, phew. And slide shotgun is pretty good too. We got all hunters here? Is it just me? I'm on a team of all hunters. Alright guys, you go and I'll just hang out behind you. Don't worry about it. I'll start shooting and you guys finish it off, get the kill, and we're good. Or just stand behind me, and after I get killed, then, there you go, Pine. That's one thing you can do, is hang up behind me. As soon as they get killed, slide shotgun them. That's, that could work. Is that a Titan there? We got a Titan on the team? Alright, they're leaving. Hey, right there. Okay, yeah, we gotta follow you. I'll stick with you. And, I tried doing a... And by the time we put a rift, we should be dead. Alright, watch the back, Pinecone. Somebody's coming. Not sliding across the floor enough. Kind of looked like that. Something was slow there. Kinda got shot through the wall before that person came. That was a little bit of a buggy kill there. Gotta see the Guardian first and then get shot by them at least. Oh, don't be... Come on. I can't stand snipers in PvP. I'm sorry. That's just something I can't stand. Grenade me, that's respectable. Don't be hiding behind a wall sniping. That's just, it's one big reason I don't play PvP. Oh, we're gonna get a... Yeah, there's too many of us here. That guy survives. Oh, hard light and snipers. Come on, I should just switch to hard light and be cheesy too. Well, I didn't have that to actually go for me. And they're all here. Okay, yeah, we got everybody on us, so good luck with that. HD, what's going on? How you doing? I know I'm actually in PvP, and you're making racist comments in the chat. What's wrong with you? Hunter Master Race. That's just racism. How dare you? Warlocks and Titans are all offended now. But yeah, I'm on Xbox, or else I would definitely invite you, HD. Because HD's great at doing some PvP action. All right, I'm with the pine cone. Let's go. Watch me die. Pop this and get killed. Sit down. Man, I wish I could do this in VR. Like actually have a gun and have like really fast reaction time. Then I would enjoy PvP. But not with a controller and like really slow. I'm using a hard light. It's another thing I hate about PvP. It's just, you know, come on. Make it some kind of challenge. Don't be super cheesy about it. So cheesy. But well played through 4 matches just to get you the engram. I don't feel like finding my hard light and being part of the cheese. Really should though. Do I have the hard light on me? I should just be cheesy too. I mean, why not? If everybody else is doing it, why try to actually play the game correctly? You know, I don't have it on me. I'm about to get killed. I could just purchase it though real quick from collections. This guy's coming from where? Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Why am I not moving? Thank you.
You could move the character when I press the controls. That really helps.
Yes, crustable. For all the crusty people in the game. But yeah, I would really love to have like VR. I'm down. Yeah, I saw that coming. There's no way I'm surviving that. It just doesn't work. But in between matches, I'm going to grab the hard light and might as well be a nerd like, oh, okay, that's going to help me get killed. Yeah, just stand in the front of somebody. Really good. Try to block all my shots and don't even shoot the person. That's good teamwork. Good teamwork. Team jerk. Just try to... If that even hits anybody. Rift and get killed. I don't know why I press buttons. I don't know why. Oh, son, oh, you like PvP, Sonny? If it was quicker controls, if it wasn't so slow, if this game wasn't so damn slow to play, because even in you know, in PvE, I get annoyed, but here it's just the reaction time of the controls are just really too slow. It's just beyond stupid sometimes how and as a warlock you can't even evade stuff. You have to jump before stuff happens or else you just get taken out. Alright, now 2 guardians are going in, so good luck there. So yeah, to me it's just the reaction time of this slow game and stuff like that where you just stop moving like an idiot. Just makes it very unexciting to play. We got a team up for control on PS4. Hey, how you doing? I'm just getting this thing, I'm with you, Pinecone. I'll protect you by getting shot. Was that a cheesy sniper, or was that? Yeah, I'm going hard light next one, just so I can not bother playing and just, spam the board. Or I can just sit in a corner and snipe like an 8-year-old. No offense to any 8-year-olds if they're watching, but, you know. Was that, what was that? Titan punch? Alright, let's just get this over with and get my, my engram. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to hard light where it, just kind of makes sense. Because this nerd's using it, so... There we go. That's a fair kill. Although I can't really remember using Dawnblade and taking anybody out in one shot. We'll just hang out for that there. Oh yeah, Xbox Slim is good. You like PS4 better. PlayStation is quicker. The controls are quicker, more accurate, and much better graphics. could have just moved or jumped when I pressed the button, and that would avoid that kill. Now, we'll just hang out here. We'll just control stuff. We'll do this. Yes, the Crucible. My least favorite part of the game. But Pinecone wanted to play it, so you know. This is channel member request, and I do. Defeat. Alright, so let's, and now I get, you know, crappy gear. I gotta delete this stuff. And then I hate hard light. Yeah, me too, but you know, gonna have so many, everybody's gonna be either using hard light or sniping, so I might as well be cheesy as well. I'm not gonna bother sniping, so I'll just be cheesy with and grab a hard light, and why not be cheesy? Was it energy again? There we go. Okay, show up, load up. A button. There we go. I'll just throw it on and oh, don't worry, Pinecone. Don't worry. I'm not complaining that we're playing together. I'm just not big on I'm just not into PvP. It just drives me, the controls drive me nuts. In PvE, this game drives me nuts. But in PvP, like hitting buttons and my character standing there like and getting killed, that drives me nuts. Oh, Pinecone, you're gonna go eat. Okay, so let me just that's it. That's it for PvP then. Okay, don't have to do that. Alright, that solves that. Alright, no worries, no worries. Alright, so then we can do something else then. Let me go to the tower quick and see if I can waste more money on upgrade modules. And then figure out something to do. See what we're going to do here. But yeah, there we go. I got my PvP done for the month, hopefully. So that'll be good. I'll do another match next month. But yeah, if it was VR, I have for PS3, I have the Move, the PlayStation Move, and the actual gun. But there's like 1 or 2 games that came out for it, and you know, if I could play Destiny with that, that would be amazing. So I can actually aim properly, and you know, there's quick enough reaction times. It would actually PvP would be fun then, because I did like using the gun for whatever very few games there was. It's just insanely quick to kill. It's your actual reaction time and your aiming time, not relying on a controller that's just going to go past and then go and then you finally get the shot. So I'm not big on aiming with controllers, but having those guns, those were really cool. I have like 3 or 4 of them and I can't even use them. It sucks. And I keep checking to see if on PS4 like they update it and actually make it available for every game, which is just programming. I don't see why they can't do it. It's just mapping. You just map the stuff and there you go. The camera's sitting there already. You just have to aim and, you know, put the camera to the center a bit more. Actually, it's not that camera. It's the camera that's behind it. But it's sitting right there in the middle. I move this camera over a little bit and then I'd play PvP. If it was quick and responsive and I could actually aim with a gun, I'd have fun playing PvP. Or like VR PvP. I think that would be fun to play. But on a chintzy controller that like hardly, you know, only 8 out of 10 presses actually make it. You try to jump and your idiot guardian stands there without doing anything. That, you know, that drives me nuts. So it's mostly the controls that just drive me crazy. Upgrade modules. And then, you know, people who aren't actually playing to be challenging, they're just hiding somewhere sniping, or they're using the something like the hard light, or just, you know, just one shot things like Jotun where they don't have to have any skill, but just you know, just shoot real quick. So those things drive me nuts about PvP. Let me see what we can do here. Knock out some bounties. I think I did everything for the week. Yeah, kind of knock these out quick, and then maybe do a Nightfall. So I think I might do that, because everything else is done. And I mean, Sonny, you're a channel member, but you're not on Xbox right now. So it just and Gary's on the way home. Pinecone's going to eat, and nobody else has hopped on from channel members. So I'll just go to my usual spot, get rid of these bounties real quick, and then launch into a Nightfall, turn in all the bounties, get some extra XP, and then we'll see what we're doing. Then we'll see. But Sonny, haven't played Trials and won't. Yeah, Trials is Trials is best. Even PvP, if you not run around like the way I just did, like there's no communication, you just have 6 people running around, just everybody trying to get their own kills. But if you have a good team, then Trials can be great. Like it really can be great. But you need communication, you need to know the map, you need to have certain roles, and you need to really communicate with each other. Like if somebody kills you, instantly tell the rest of your team where that person is, the direction they're headed, what they killed you with, so they're prepared. Anytime I've played and I try to do call outs with people and like somebody would die, I'm like, okay, where'd they go? And they're just like, oh, and then I'd get killed. Yeah, that's the person that killed me. I'm like, yeah, we could have avoided this, but you answered my question, or being a team member. So that's so Trials is good if you can play as like you would sports. You can't be a ball hog. You can't play with a ball hog. You have to have somebody who's going to be willing to pass the ball just for the team to score, and look out for each other. Then I would probably play Trials. Then there could be a possibility of me playing Trials. And same thing with raids. Everybody get their position and communicate. Not not have 3 or 6 solo players in there. Everybody trying to beat out each other's score. Because that's not like a fire team. That's not team playing at all. That's just that's just crazy greediness. But that's been most of my experience doing stuff, except for when streaming. I can't communicate with anybody. But playing playing regular, it's just after like a match, I'm like, okay, we're not gonna win anything because we're playing against a team that's actually communicating, and you guys are all running off trying to be Superman, and none of it's working. So yeah, teamwork, and yeah, Trials is better. You really should have a mic with Trials, and like a sports team. So you gotta communicate, and if you communicate well, and everybody has a role, figure out what you're gonna do and where you're gonna be, then that really does help in order to. We got a few hand cannons, sidearm, and sword. So that really helps. Yeah, Pinecone, playing Trials with a mic makes it a lot easier. Yeah, it's the whole teamwork thing. It's the whole simple teamwork, and just going and communicating where like if we the 3 of us go in, like Pinecone, Sonny, and I decide like, yeah, I'm the best PvP player in the world and I'm better than you guys, so I'm just gonna run off and I'm gonna take out everybody. 11 out of 10 times that person runs up, gets killed, then if they're on the mic, they're just complaining about it, the fact that they got killed, not mentioning anything about what's going on and who killed them and where they are or how the team is moving. Then the second person gets taken down and the third person. So then I become no help to you guys at all, because I'm not playing as a teammate to you guys. I'm trying to compete to get kills. So at the end, when we look at the scorecard, it says GymHasafit, and I'm on the top, and I'm the glorious winner of the match. But that's like competitive team play, which it's kind of doesn't make any sense to compete with your teammates. But even doing random like Nightfalls or strikes, I'll wind up seeing that too. And I'm like, are these people actually competing with me instead of trying to do this mission together? I'm like, why you compete with the enemies? Don't compete with your fire team. Doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's the most important thing with raids and even regular Crucible. You know, just talking to each other. That definitely, and Trials is a must. Trials is really a must. You know, to go in there and just assume that you're gonna one man it with two people on your fire team is just, it's a joke. It really is, because most likely the other team is playing as a team and they're looking for idiots that are going to run up and try to be Superman. Because once you get that first idiot down, then the other two, you have 3 against 2, it's a lot easier to corner them and take them out. So you always, and that's also a technique, is, stick together, not too close. Or else you can get taken out, by the same, like, rocket launcher or Jotun or something. You get taken out by the same weapon. But stick kind of close together. And look for the idiot who thinks he's Superman, who's going to run up and try to just take you guys out. And the 3 is just shoot him and kill him. So now you get rid of the supposed toughest person on the team. And now you have a 3 against 2. So that's a really good technique to use. Because there's tons of people who think there's Superman out there. So as soon as you take down that player, then the team has a disadvantage. So that's also a pretty good technique to look out for. Kill the Superman. That's really just a running idiot. And then it's going to be a lot easier to corner and take out the other 2. So that's also a good technique. You can get away without a mic if you're really good, but it's still easier. Like, you can't, if you have 3 people who are really, really good, then yeah, it is possible. But if you're playing against a team that's all, decent players and all communicating, they're the ones that are going to win. Because they're actually, there's plays, same thing with a sports team. Like, we can all get together and say, yeah, we're going to play baseball and we're going to go against the Yankees today. Do you really think we're going to win? We might have, like, crazy egos, be like, yeah, we're great, we're going to do it. But you're going against a team that's been playing together, knows how to communicate. They all have their positions set, and they all dedicate themselves. Like, the second baseman is always on second base. You don't see him trying to pitch the ball, like in Destiny. You don't see, the catcher, running the first base. They all trust each other, and they will, throw the ball to the appropriate person. And when the ball's coming, the appropriate person will run to catch the ball and make the play. If you have, some goofball, like the shortstop's like, yeah, I'm going to run to left field, I'm going to run to right field, I'm going to run in front of the pitcher and catch the ball, that team is losing. And that's what you kind of get a lot in this game, is a lot of shortstops that just want to run across the whole field and be the only person, pretty much playing, and they want to make every play to prove that they're like the best player on the team. But that's not how you win. And if you get 3 of those, then you're in trouble. Then it gets really wacky. But at least, a lot of my experience has been, players like that where they just run ahead and they're like, I'm going to Superman this, and then they're dead. So I'm like, okay, great, let me communicate with this other guy, and the other person's talking about what they're eating. Or, something they did that has nothing to do with the match, and then they're dead or I'm dead, and then, there goes the whole match. You lost the whole match. But except for, like, HD, I always say HD King when we played. Him, my son, and I would play, and, I would say, okay, I got right side, and the next thing you hear from HD is, all right, I'll take left side. Instantly. And then, I tell Super, my son, like, all right, dude, you take center, and the only time I'd see HD on my side is if I got killed. Or if there was, like, an abundance of enemies and he took his out, then he'd come to my side. But it was never, never any competitive gameplay where, with a lot of other people I play, it's like, all right, I'll take left side. And after I get, like, a shot like that, then they'll shoot and, they'll save their ammo and then shoot that guy. Then I'll shoot the next guy, and as soon as it's down, they just constantly look to steal kills to get a higher number at the end. But it doesn't, you know, it doesn't help. So that's why I always mention HD, because he's just really easy to play with as a fire team member, and never looks to hog the ball. Never runs off on solo attempts, and you know, if you go down, he's there to be like, okay, you know, give me a minute, and I'll come right over there, and I'll pick you up. So that stuff always, teamwork is always the best way to get through raids. It's the only way to win, to get through raids, and especially trials. So just get a good team together that you can talk to and that you can communicate with, and trials will be not a breeze, but it'll be a lot easier to get through. And be more fun too, because you won't be getting killed and picked off constantly. Unless you go against 3 cheesy snipers, then you know, then best of luck with that. Sidearm, okay, yeah, I think we've been done with these bounties. I'm just not reading. So let me switch to sidearm. This is, yeah, I still do this to knock out bounties as quick as possible, because again, I'm not sharing kills with anybody. So that does help out and make it a lot quicker. Yeah, Sonny, yeah, HD he's really great to play with, and also a very humble and honest player. So I always enjoyed playing with him. My son would be the loose cannon, but then again, you know, he was 8 years old when we were doing Destiny 1, so, you know, once in a while he'll run off and start going crazy, and we're like, Super, calm down. We're like, calm down, buddy. But, you know, 8 years old, it makes sense when you know, when you're older and you're doing it. You know, you play with a 20-year-old and they're doing it, you're like, dude, what is wrong with you? I did press that sword button twice. It's nice that it came out once. Okay, we're gonna move slowly. Yes, you don't want to run quick when enemies are shooting at you. You want to go as slow as possible. But yeah, my son was a loose cannon at times. But again, being 8 years old, you know, it happens. You get excited and, you know, get into Superman syndrome. But as soon as you reach your teenage years, you should be getting out of that stuff. Yes, just slice the wall. There we go. Quick slicing. Okay. Can't aim, but we're doing good here. So should be done with sword just about. Let me try to read that while I'm going out. Sonny, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but don't chill with guardians that are rude. Yeah. You have to be humble to be in my team. Yeah, the rudeness is just, it's just annoying. And yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sonny, is you know, since my son was, you know, 8 years old, he's like 11 now, so he's, you know, he's definitely different. But you know, he'd be pretty good as a team player, but once in a while, you know, he'd start like running off and getting excited and being like, okay, you know, and kind of go crazy, and we'd have to wheel him in and be like, okay, super, calm down, buddy. But that's, you know what I'm saying, since he's 8, you know, then it's like, okay, you know, we would understand, be like, okay, he's 8, so he's excited, and, you know, he just wants to get every kill. But, you know, not in a bad way. It's, you know, it's, you know, you definitely got to expect that with somebody who's younger. You know, it's just part of, I'm sure I did the same thing when I was playing with friends and I was a kid. I was a ball hog. I'm pretty sure we were all doing that. Competing with each other and just trying to be, you know, get the most kills out of each board. So that's just that's a normal thing. But it's just aimed towards, you know, the adults that do it. I'm like, what are you doing? Haven't you ever played a sport? Haven't you played one single game? Like, when you play baseball, are you pitching and catching and batting at the same time, or are you are there other people on the team that do it as well? Just snack you, because why not? That's why I go for single shots with this thing. Alright, so one more run, we should be done with this. That's understandable. We like that at that age, Jim. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, you know, we didn't get mad at my son. We weren't like, you're out of the game or anything. We just have to, like, you know, reel him back in and be like, super, like, come on, buddy, come on, like, you know, and then, oh, you know, sometimes he'd wind up getting killed doing it. But he'd also get into the habit, too, of waiting until you, like, right before you reload, or you You know, I do my super, shoot all my rockets at a boss, and then when I'm reloading, he's like, I'm gonna take this kill. You know, like he'd hide out, and I'm like, dude, just what are you doing? But it takes, you know, then again, when you're a kid, you know, that's just part of being a kid. But he's definitely, you know, better to game with now. He's definitely more relaxed and doing more team playing. But some of the people he plays with, like, I hear him, like, yelling and screaming, and I'm like, dude, don't play with them. Like, it's just, they're driving you nuts. They're crazy. Wait, I'm too old to be here. I'm going to be 32. Nah, when I'm 90, which is next week, I'll still be playing video games and playing guitar and stuff. Because, you know, as long as I'm enjoying myself, you know, I really don't care. It's just, and plus I get to play with my kids, so that's good. And sidearm's done already, so we're done with this mess. Let's just get rid of everything to get some extra points. There we go. Yeah, but it's not really, some things there's an age limit for, you know, but not too many things. If you enjoy doing something, just do it, and, you know, that's it. I mean, that's my belief anyway. If I want to do something that I want to enjoy myself, I'm gonna do it. Anybody who doesn't like it, well, it's not my problem. But yeah, always enjoy yourself and do whatever you're gonna do. If you want to do something that's not trendy at the moment, then you know, again, it's not your problem. Just go and do it. Have fun. So I'm gonna run a Nightfall, and then that should be about it. I just want to turn in these bounties. Ooh. And pass some gas or hiccups, whatever's going on here. There we go. And I gotta switch gear before I do this. Get some banging going downstairs to destroying the house. Barrier and yeah, we'll just run this load out. Why not? And maybe I can get. Oh, did I not get upgrade modules because I forgot like a goon? Yeah, I forgot again like a goon. Well, I'll take care of that later. It's not really too worried. Not like light really matters anyway. Yeah, Sonny, you gotta enjoy. You gotta enjoy yourself, and only trolls and jealous people will bother you. That's about it. And those are unimportant people anyway. So, like I tell my kids, like you have friends, and then you have everybody else. Everybody else just falls to the wayside. Your friends, they stick with you. And your neighbors slam doors like animals. Alright, so this is what I usually do. I wait until everybody joins in, and then turn in bounties so you don't forget later. Alright, so once everybody's in, I check the rooster, and not loading what they have, so I'm just going to go, and hopefully I will get enough XP from this, and just spam it like a maniac. So before you land, you can jump up a few levels. Now, if you do this every day on all 3 characters, you will jump up really quick. So this is that video that I made. Essentially, that's it. And then, you know, get your season pass up quick. Karma, what's going on? How you doing? So that's what, if I was doing this every day on all 3 characters, I would have been at 100 a few weeks ago. So you see how you can jump up, like, you know, if you do all 3 characters, you get like 10 levels per day. Oh, you still play Crash Bandicoot. That was your childhood game. Oh, I'd never played. I know Crash Bandicoot. I definitely know, you know, I know the character and all the games, but I never, for some reason, never got to play it. Oddly enough, I don't know why. But my big games that I loved were the Mario Brothers games and Zelda. Like those, I went insane playing. Like, I mean, insane as in mastered every single part of the game, and that's when I would compete with my friends to go and, you know, to try to do like boards the quickest to try to finish the game the quickest, doing speed runs. And, you know, like doing that stuff. And also, you know, like just skipping stuff just to, like any glitching. So I was like really, really big on doing all that stuff back then. Which is, you know, which is ancient. It's years ago. Alright, get that nice animation going. Remember not to reload. Stop that. You leave that good guardian alone. But yeah, like back then, there's probably, oh good, get stuck. There's probably tons of other games. I think it was finally around Destiny is when Destiny 1, where I just go and play, and I just got really relaxed with games. Where way before doing the YouTube channel, I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna enjoy games and stop trying to beat every single part of the game and speed run things and go crazy. I want to just enjoy games without, like, competing with everybody, I guess you'd say. Oh, Ocarina of Time. Oh, I haven't played that. It was the original. Hey, what's up, dude? It was the original, like Zelda 1 and 2. But I wasn't into. I didn't follow Nintendo through the like Super Nintendo. And those stages, so I kind of fell off Nintendo. It was just the first system that I wound up playing. Sorry about that. How you doing? And then moved on to like Genesis was a better game system. So I'd always go for whatever had the better graphics. And wasn't really loyal to a system where I just play like only Nintendo. I'll go this way and get killed. But like when Genesis came out, it was a better system. I ran over to Genesis and then stopped playing Nintendo. And they had a lot of repeat games too, which kind of, you know, I did get bored of that. You know, like every new game was like, you know, Mario Golf, then Mario as a painter, and then Mario's Garbage Man Adventure, and then like Chef Mario, and then, so just, why do I have a sword on? That's a waste. Resident Evil 5 and 6 are your favorites? Oh, yeah. 5 is when they finally... Isn't that when they finally decided that your character can run and shoot at the same time? That was 5, right? They do have those on PlayStation now, so there's a good chance I'm going to wind up playing those for a little bit. Maybe do like a quick review or something on it, even though they're 20 years old, but... you know, if I start getting thousands of views on my videos, then I'll wind up buying the newest games that come out. Because then, you know, then I'll be able to. Don't stand by those things. I always blow them up. Reloading, wasting ammo. And let me read what you're writing there. Oh, you had a Sega Dreamcast. Super Mario is awesome. I loved all the Super Marios. They were just great games. Like Metroid. What else? Even Infamous, which was before Destiny, and BioShock. A few of those games I was still into, you know, getting every single thing in the game. Grand Theft Auto, I went nuts with that game. Playing quite a few of them. Okay, we are trying to move here to not get killed. Oh, Spyro. Spyro. Yeah, I didn't get to play that one either. Unfortunately, I didn't play Spyro or Spyro. It's probably Spyro. They did have him back in what was it? With my Skylanders. They brought him back in Skylanders. Yeah, they brought him back in Skylanders. He was hanging out doing some. He was one of the main characters in there. Did anybody grab that? I'll grab it. I got the arc buddy. I got it, don't worry. Feel free to shoot things around me, though. Feel free to keep me alive. Don't worry about it. Good dodge there, Captain. And yeah, Call of Duty. Call of Duty. I did play most Call of Duty games. Because they're also just, they're great games. And great controls. So I love games that have quick, accurate controls. That's definitely, it's also a pet peeve of mine that I complain about when I don't like hitting a button and having it not work. That's a big, big pet peeve of mine. So Call of Duty always had great controls. Okay, didn't pick that up. Example. But Call of Duty is a game that always had great controls. And very accurate. Why did I get sucked into that person when trying to melee from a distance? I just replayed World War II within the past month. And it was just great. Just a relief to play through. You know, a game where the guns actually made sense. Like, they do their research on the guns. They don't just make guns and, you know, give it whatever damage they feel like giving it. They actually, you know, the guns you're using are accurate. So I do like Call of Duty because they seem to do their research on weapons rather than, like, this game is just so, you know, I love Destiny, but it's just, there's some things about it that are just like, guys, go on Google. Please, just go on Google, look up the word physics. And also look up how much damage certain weapons do and how they are. But Call of Duty is one that definitely they do their homework. That's a quick kill there. Call of Duty 3 is one of your favorites. Yeah, they definitely... I'll play any Call of Duty game. I think I left off on Black Ops before... I think that was the last one that I got before World War II. But my friend had got me World War II. He just got it for me. He's like, I think you'd like this and you can stream it. But then there was a bit of cursing that I didn't want to add on the channel, but now, you know, it's not such a big deal. Everybody else has like intensive cursing on their channels and it doesn't affect their channel, so if they can do it, I can do it, you know. But Call of Duty has always been a great game. Oh, good, you got that one. Good, good. Stay still, dude. So I will play any Call of Duty game that comes out, just for the fact that they are great at programming. They're great at their weapons. Oh, there we go. Even the aim, like everything about the Call of Duty games is just really spot on. It's just, we got a mess going on here, so let's just see if we can, even though we can't see anything. There's a blower upper, where is he? There he goes. Oh, they're all getting blinded from the Titan. But yeah, Call of Duty is just great. Like, they just really... them and also Grand Theft Auto. I've really got to commend them. Those controls, when you're going around with that car, you can do anything you want to do, and it's actually responsive. You want to drift, you want to cut corners at high speeds. It's all down to how you are as a player, and doesn't have any cheesiness to it. Karma, what's going on? How you doing? Would you stop it? Speaking of cheesiness. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, those are games that just have incredible controls. They're not like slippery, slimy, they're not ridiculous. And actually, you know, great stories, great gameplay. And I do have to get, now that my kids are a little bit older and they're watching ridiculous stuff anyway. Can we shoot through there? No. Why put that up there? Why do that? Because we can't do anything now. Use the small shield. Alright, is that guy still up? Yeah, he is. Okay, there we go. That's the worst place to put a Titan shield. Call of Duty 4. Yeah, they're all... And especially when they came out with the zombies. Like, yeah, brilliant. Call of Duty Zombies was just amazing and brilliant. Whether you're playing normally or, doing the glitches. It was just again, brilliant. And, it was really down to skill. There was no cheesiness to it. It was like completely, if you have good skill in Call of Duty, your character's reacting exactly as you press the buttons, and you're aiming, you're moving, you're jumping, you're running. That stuff I like. Infamous is... Oh, not done yet. Infamous, I always mention, if you guys have never played it, I think it's a PlayStation exclusive, though. I don't think it's on Xbox at all. But it's one of those games that it just makes sense. It really, whatever you're doing with the controllers, your character's doing. There's no delay in buttons. There's no pressing a button 3 times before your character jumps. As soon as you press jump, you jump. You press dodge, you dodge. There's no silliness in between. This game, although, there's been so many times. So many times I press buttons, I'm like, idiot, let's go. It's just either dodge or jump. You go to do a boost jump and you don't jump. Instead, you fall off of a cliff. That stuff doesn't happen in games like, come on, dude, go. Like Call of Duty, you won't find that. Every time you press jump, your character's jumping. There's no cheese to it. There we go. Animations. But yeah, I gotta see if any of the Grand Theft Autos are on PlayStation now. Still immune? Gotta wait until my Arc Buddy's done. This is what I mean by like cheesy stuff. Like why you're not getting hurt. You're getting shot. Like the immunity is just is a really silly thing in this game. Oh, Karma, one of your first games on PS4 was Infamous? Ah, so how awesome is that game? Go, move, you slow jerk. Come on, dude. Jump into another pit. There we go. That should help a little bit. Can't really see what's going on, but we'll try. Let's see if we can rock it. Jump! See what I mean? XX, I should be jumping. Instead, my character's just hanging out to die. But yeah, Infamous is... Oh, when that game came out, I was like... I showed my son instantly. I was like, dude, you're gonna love this game. Check it out. And he loved it too. We played it like crazy. Like crazy. We just played it constantly. Then Infamous 2. Then there was like, was it not First Light? There was like the Halloween one. Then even the one that has the girl as the main character. But all of them, all the Infamous were just great and spot on with controls. And I love how if you jump on something, it'll automatically grab. And then you can just jump and jump. And the parkour in that game is unparalleled. That's amazing. Karma was probably my second most played games next to D1. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Once Destiny 1 came out, I haven't really... Same thing, I haven't really touched many other games. I got really into Destiny 1. In the beginning, I used to love how fast the controls were in Destiny 1. In the very beginning. And then around the time Rise of Iron came out, by the time Rise of Iron came out, then it was just... There was already tons of problems with the game. And I was mostly like yelling and, couldn't be in a chat and play, or else my character wouldn't jump, wouldn't do this, wouldn't do that. They messed with the game too much by that point. But in the beginning, it was a quick firing, like the Minamote tool. You could fire like crazy with that thing. It was Destiny 1 when it first came out was very accurate and very good. Then they just messed around and kept nerfing and nerfing and messing with the code, and it just slowed the game down. And you get, then you'll start like going to jump and you just fall right off of something instead of your buttons actually working. So that's just them messing with the code too much. But definitely Destiny 1, I spent hours and hours and hours and hours playing. I went crazy with that game. I played that game way too much. But it was a great game. There was a lot of reasons to play every day. You can go in every day and earn something, or like, farm for something that you need. The vendors, all the like god rolls. There was tons of god rolls to farm for in that game. That it was great. So it was and way more original than Destiny 2, which is kind of weird to say, But Sonny, COD is multiplayer, right? Karma, I'll let you answer that one. Oh, you got it, but you haven't played yet. Which one was Call of Duty 4? Was that on PS4 or was that? Oh, an empty tower. All by myself. Oh, I feel so bad. They left me. Can't do anything. Destiny 2. Hello? Hello, am I playing a game? What's going on? Anybody? Anybody here? Can I have one vendor, please? Anybody? Hello? It's just, again, with the terrible program. This is what happens when you mess with a game too much. Is you'll spawn in and, you have nothing in the tower. Destiny 1 is so hard, it's free on PS4. Oh, it's... They have it for free now? I don't know, like Destiny 1, I didn't find it like too hard or too, like, there's challenging stuff in there, but you can actually feel yourself progressing. Yeah, Sonny, I run into these problems all the time where there's just nobody. Okay, they're here. Okay, so you run out to another area and go back and it should load up. But yeah, you've never had that problem? I'm on Xbox, so I have to uninstall the game and reinstall it for it to work properly again and have buttons work properly. It's with their hotfixes. Every time they do a hotfix, it messes up something in the game. So that's usually when there's more glitches, weapons get OP. It's usually after a hotfix. But yeah, this is it's good to see you. Nice for you to pop up. Oh, COD 4 is free. Oh, okay.
Welcome back.
For PS Plus. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I gotta possibly check that one out. Yeah, I got a lot. Let me leave that in there in case I gotta upgrade stuff at some point. But yeah, I gotta check out do some more of the free games. I picked up PlayStation Now as well. Oh, I thought I had a Prime. Nope. Nope, Prime. Oh, Zavala has that with me. That's what it is. Or is it Banshee? I think it's Zavala. No, it's Banshee. Anything good? Maybe, possibly. And let's spend more money. We got 1,000, so we'll just keep grabbing these puppies here. There we go. That's good enough. Let me see. Did we finish? They got that in PlayStation Now, which is like 800 games. Oh, we get from that turkey too. There's like 800 games on there that you can play for free. So I want to start going and reviewing them. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Last of Us. There's quite a bit of them on there. So, games I've wanted to play, but at $60 per game, it's kind of insane. It's a lot. Way too much for me. Yeah, I can get rid of this. But yeah, every time a new game comes out, it's you gotta spend another $60, and then it's just too much. My friend that I did the skit with texted me something rather funny. Okay, so we'll keep that. We will upgrade these puppies now. Try to get everything up to 1,000. I wonder if when the season ends, if all the gear is going to be dropped back down. Because you spend all this stuff, and then when the season resets, you wind up going back down. I want to see if at some point they actually keep it where you get to 1,000 and it stays at 1,000 instead of cheating us. We spend all this stuff and then they come and they repossess it, which is not nice.
Good to have you back.
Oh, thank you, Sonny. Okay, I'm probably gonna say goodbye pretty soon and hop out. I'm just turning stuff in and gonna do some eating. Do some relaxing, some eating, and might do some music, or I might do some video editing or something. So I might move from gameplay, or possibly do a little review of something. But yes. So Sonny, thank you. I know you got to run to the store, but you can definitely like message me. You know, if you need help with anything, or even to chat or anything, especially music stuff. But if you got to run to the store, I'll let you run to the store. And I'll just check what I have. And I'm going to say goodbye soon. Plus, the sun is starting to poke right in my eye. It's about that time. This is the last dance. We'll stick with the trust. Why not? We'll keep it going. So I'm going to run credits pretty soon. I just want to try to get everything up to 1,000 and then see what sticks, see what happens. I'll be pretty upset though doing all this work and then everything gets nerfed again. That I will be pretty upset about. But it's also why I'm not upgrading anything. I'm just leaving things as they are. I'm just collecting in case something good comes out. Saving all my shards and materials and whatnot. There goes the sun. Here comes the sun. Ring, ping, ping, ding. Alright, I'm also getting pretty hungry where I did it again. I woke up and I'm more worried about streaming than eating. It's kind of silly. I don't recommend that for you guys. Make sure you eat. You guys can eat while you're watching my stupidity at least. But I don't want to be sitting there snacking on stuff during a stream. I think that'd be rude. You have to hear me chewing in your ear. That'll be ridiculous. But I think it's about time. It's about time to go. It's time to go. And I gotta answer back my phone too. Because once I started the stream, I started getting different messages and stuff from people. Oh, did I just bring it up to $9.99? Well, Sunbreakers will get brought up then. There we go. Sun Bracers, because we're in Destiny 2. Titans had to steal that from us. Couldn't think about call them Sun Boys or something, or now I'm gonna. Oh, they are already 1,000. Oh, wait. These guys can be used to be brought up to 1,000. That makes sense. Just in case I actually am not using. There we go. That works out pretty good. That works out. Let's get out of here. All right. I think we're pretty decent at the moment. We're pretty good. All right, so I'm going to run credits here, do a little dancing. So I can thank everybody, channel members, and super chats like Sunny super chatted. So we get that, nope. There we go. Let me find this screen here. Speak to me. Where is it? So much stuff on Streamlabs. That's great. They offer so many things. I have been entering a little giveaway contest, so hopefully I can win some stuff and then give it away to you guys. That's what I'm looking to do. Hopefully it would be nice, but I'm going to roll the old end credits here. Just to give the extra thank yous on screen to everybody. Here come the credits. Thanking channel members and everybody. And thank you, Karma, for hanging out. Thank you for checking out the video. And the video isn't coming to hang out in live streams. I did not mean to stop clapping. Get a little clapping going on here. And thank you, Sonny. You probably ran out to the store, but thank you for everything you do. Thank you for being a channel member. Thank you for all your super chats. You're always super chatting and helping out. It's a huge help to the channel as well. Because, you know, when, YouTube, sees money coming in, they're like, okay, we're going to promote this guy's videos so more money can come in. So it's definitely a huge help. Hey, who's this over here? Yeah, I'm just clapping like an idiot. Yep. Clapping like a moron. That's me. Standing here being a fool. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming to hang out. I'm not sure who else is still there watching. But thank you everybody. Thank you all my channel members, moderators. Thank you everybody, Pinecone, for joining in before and playing. And of course Bob and everybody who's always watching every video and hanging out and supporting. And thank you, Karma, if you're still hanging out there. And Sonny, I know you ran to the store, but thank you again anyway. Thank you for everything. So yes, that should be it for me today. And I'll be back tomorrow. Or maybe release a short video or something. Let me see what's going on. But these little thank yous should be done. I used those too. Yeah, Dr. Monte. Yeah, the sun braces. Alright, everybody. So thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out. This is GymHasafit. I'm out of here. I will see you all soon in the next stream. Alright. Later, Guardians. Have a happy Easter and be safe. I'll be down at the bottom of the city if you need me. Alright. No respawning. I'm just... Alright, it respawned me. Alright, guys. Thank you. I'll see you later. Later, Guardians. Ah.